Good morning. Good morning, you guys. It's Charlotte. Welcome back to the vlog. It is currently 4 o'clock in the morning. I am awake because I am driving my parents to the airport. They are going on a trip this weekend. They're going to be gone the whole weekend, and I am driving them to the airport this morning. I figured they did it for me every single time I had to go back to school or I came home from school. I would always get in like super late. I have these terrible hours, and they would always stay up until I was home safe and sound or until I texted them that I was back to school. So here we are at 4 o'clock in the morning, just the beginning of returning the favor. But I thought today would be a fun day to do like a day in my life, work day, sort of big girl update kind of day. Today's a Friday for me, and I have lots of exciting updates in like the big girl world aspect of my life. I've been like applying to a ton of jobs, and I actually have a job interview later on this afternoon, but we will get there much later, like pretty much 12 hours from now. My plan in between now and then, I'm going to drive my parents to the airport, drop them off, and then because I'm up so early and I love seeing the sunrise, I figured I'm gonna try to go to the beach and watch the sunrise. The weather is saying that it's super cloudy today, so I don't know how good of a sunrise it's gonna be, but I figured like when's the next time that I'm actually gonna be awake early enough to see one. So I'm going to pack up like a book and a blanket and head to the beach. I don't know if I'll actually get out of my car. I might just sit in my car, but I thought that would be just a little fun thing to do this morning. So fingers crossed that it's a good sunrise. I'm really excited to vlog today. So let's head out. We're gonna drop my parents at the airport and then hopefully get a good view of the sunrise.
Want the good, want the bad, all the feelings. Want you happy and sad in between them. If there's one thing I truly believe in, ordinary love, ordinary love. I wanna oversleep in your shirt 'cause it's ours. Brush my teeth while you're taking a shower. If there's one thing I know, there is power in ordinary love, ordinary love.
Okay, welcome back. We are home. It is so significantly later. It is actually 1 o'clock in the afternoon right now. I came home and I have just been resting. Obviously, I woke up super early this morning, so I wanted to rest a little bit. We went to the beach. The sunrise was so amazing. I literally love the sunrise more than anything else. Like if I had to pick between sunrises and sunsets, I would pick sunrises. They're just so pretty and like inspiring. I don't know. So I went and saw that, and then I went and I got a little Starby, get my day started on the right foot because I was actually quite chilly at the beach. Came back here, I've been chilling. I didn't like go back to sleep, but I've been like very restful. Like I'm not exerting a lot of energy. I'm kind of just like taking it easy. I'm definitely gonna go to bed at like 7 p.m. tonight, or maybe I'll take a nap. I don't know. We're still figuring it out. But I'm getting ready right now. Obviously, you guys saw I came home, I took a shower, and I'm getting ready right now for a job interview. So as you guys know, or you might not know if you're new here, I am looking into what I call like the big girl world. It's basically just like life after college. So if you're new here or you didn't know, first of all, hello and welcome. My name is Charlotte. I just graduated back in April from the University of Michigan, so we are like freshly post-grad, and I'm looking for my post-grad job. I'm looking for a new city to move to. I have actually identified one that I'm looking to move to, but I think I'm gonna wait to tell you guys what that city is until my plans are a little more solidified, because I actually am going through this whole debacle right now where I thought I wanted to live in Washington, D.C., and I filmed— this concealer is giving me problems. I filmed an entire video earlier, like after I graduated, that never got posted, where I like announced that I was going to Washington, D.C., and then like probably within 10 days of filming that video, I changed my mind. I was like, oop, never mind. So to avoid a situation like that happening again, I am going to wait to announce where I'm moving until I figure out for sure where I'm moving. But anyway, I do have a city in mind that I am looking at and like applying to jobs within that city. It's somewhere I've never been before, somewhere I've never lived before, which is exciting. I don't really have any connection to it, which is also kind of exciting because it's like brand new, but that's also kind of scary because you're just completely like starting over in a place you've never been with people you've never met. But I also kind of feel like it's gonna be that way no matter where I am. Like if I stayed in my hometown and started a job here in my hometown, I would still be meeting new people and going new places. So like I might as well like go out and live the adventure, right? Because it doesn't really matter that feeling of like not knowing anyone or like feeling brand new, because I feel like I'm gonna have that anywhere. So anyway, we are entering my big girl era. That was like really long-winded. I don't even remember what my original point was. Anyway, I am currently getting ready for a job interview in this city that I'm hoping to go to. I'm excited to see how the interview goes. I'm stressed though. I don't know what to wear. I'm just wearing this while I like get ready and do my makeup, but I have no idea what to wear. I have like no business casual or like business professional attire. I have like 1 or 2 blouses, and I don't really love either one of them. So we might have to, you know, do something about that at some point in my life. I ordered a bunch of stuff from Lulu's that's supposed to be coming in very soon. I think it's supposed to come in tomorrow, and some of that stuff would like work as business professional or like business casual, but they're not here yet, so what can you do? I also saw someone on TikTok the other day say that eyeliner with eyeshadow, like using eyeshadow to do eyeliner, is, and I quote, idiot proof. And I do not believe this person because I'm screwing it up. They told me that no one could, but here I am doing it poorly. It's not idiot proof. It looks dumb. It just looks smudgy. It's about 1 o'clock, like I said. My interview is at 2:30, so we still have plenty of time beforehand. I'm just getting ready early, so I'm not feeling rushed. I want to like do some research on the company beforehand, so I'm like prepared and stuff for the interview, because you always want to put your best foot forward and show them that you're interested in this position, like interested in the company and that kind of stuff. I've learned so much corporate lingo from TikTok the last couple of days. I've applied for, I think, 10 jobs in the last 18 hours. So I'm really just, I'm manifesting my big girl 9-to-5 corporate life somewhere in a new city in the United States. Okay, we are ready. I finished my makeup, finished my hair. I put on this little, this is like one of my only like business pieces that I own. And it's just a Zoom interview, so we're just top up. I mean, I'm wearing jeans, like it's not like I'm wearing sweatpants or something, but I'm not like overly pleased with my hair, but what can you do? I rearranged my entire living room. I'm home alone. I was like, why wouldn't I take this opportunity to use my entire house to my full advantage? So I rearranged my living room. I really just flipped this couch around. It used to face obviously like inward towards the fireplace. I just flipped it so the fireplace would be the background, and then I'll sit here and I'll have like a cute little businessy background, like POV job interview with Charlotte. And I feel like it's better than anything that I could do in my room, and my room is also a disaster right now. We will clean it later in this vlog, but I did not have time before my interview, so this is the background that we're going with. I feel like it's cute. I feel like it's very businessy and cutie. I have my little laptop, obviously that's the interviews online, and then my water bottle. I've been trying to drink more water. Got a little notebook so I can take notes and write down the questions that I want to ask them, because it's very important to ask them questions also, not just like answer the questions they have for you, because questions show them that you're interested and you've thought about this. Here's the fit in the background. I'm going to get set up, write down all my questions in this little notebook, and my interview is in about 30 minutes. I will fill you all in afterwards on how it goes. Hopefully well. Okay, we are done with the job interview. It was so quick. It took less than half an hour. We are like fully in the big girl transitional era, I guess is what I'll say. We're like transitioning. It's not just like aspirational anymore. It's like actually starting to happen. Like we're applying, we're interviewing for jobs. Like it's becoming less of a dream and more of a reality, which is so exciting and so terrifying at the same time. Like you guys, I have been spiraling all day yesterday, all day the day before, because just like the reality of what like big girl life is gonna be like is just hitting me like a bus. Like when I think about it, I think of like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have this great life and I'm gonna, you know, like be a big girl, and what's hitting me in the last couple of days is like bills, taxes, rent, utilities, phone bill, car payment, like, and it's just, it's very stressful. And I'm like, I know I'm prepared to handle it, and I know that I can handle it, and I will never put myself in a situation, if I can avoid it, where I end up in like some scary sort of like I can't afford my life. However, it's just, there's a lot going on up here, and I never know like how much to share, because I never want the vlog to be stressful for you guys, and I don't want to like go back and edit this a week from now and be like, ew, gross, why am I freaking out on the vlog? But at the same time, I'm also like, this is how I connect with you guys. Like the vlog is not supposed to be this like, oh my god, my life is so amazing and nothing bad ever happens. Like it's supposed to be an accurate representation of what's going on in my life. And like, if I'm stressed and I'm feeling all sorts of ways about the big girl world, I don't want to like misrepresent that or like hide that. So this is me saying I'm feeling all sorts of ways and stressed about the big girl world. It's just like dawning on me how expensive it is to be a human being in 2023. So I have been doing so much journaling. I've been working so much on my Notion. Like I have just been doing it all as much as I can to try and like mitigate the stress, like deal with what I can deal with, handle what I can handle, try and only focus on problems that like I can solve immediately, and then not giving too much attention to things that I'll have to worry about like way later on down the road. It's helping a little bit. It's helping just slightly, but I think I just need to get out of this like working like corporate jobs and big girl world headspace that I'm in. And the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to go clean my room. My room right now is in a weird spot because it's just disorganized. Like all of the systems that I put in place are still around. It's just like there's stuff everywhere. My bed is made, like my desk is still organized, there's just stuff on it. And like my dresser is still organized, there's just stuff on it. And like all of these clothes are just like piled up on the floor, which I promised myself I wouldn't do this month, but here we are. I think my biggest thing right now that's making my room feel a little bit messier and like crowded, more crowded than it is my big 25K balloons. So for you guys, this video is going up, I think in July. I was content planning a couple of minutes ago, and I've got content up through the end of June, even though for me it's only the middle of June right now, which is really exciting because sometimes I get nervous about uploading 2 times a week. I'm like, am I gonna run out of content? But I don't think that I am. Anyway, so for me, I just recently hit 25,000 subscribers, but for you guys, this is old news. Like this has happened like probably a month plus ago from your point of view. But anyway, because it just happened for me, I still have the balloons. I need to take them down, deflate them, let them move on to their next phase of life, which is sadly the garbage. I also need to water my plants. Super random, but this is the life I lead as a plant mom. So we are going to just like clean up, organize my room a little bit. I need to do laundry also is the thing. So maybe I'll run a load of laundry. It's gonna be like a mini reset portion of the vlog thrown in here and within this work day in my life. Oh, and before I forget, I just noticed this over here chilling at my desk. I did something so exciting the other day. I got a P.O. box, which is so exciting. I'd had a couple of people reach out and said that they wanted to send me like cards or like letters or something, and it was so sweet. So I decided to open a P.O. box for those people who wanted to send little cards or letters. This is in no way me trying to be like, oh my god, send me things. Like, don't. I'm not trying to be like, send me stuff, but I had people reach out to me and said that they wanted to, and I just think that's such a sweet thing to do, so I wanted to give those people that opportunity. So I got a P.O. box. It is now a permanent fixture in my descriptions of all my videos, so if you have a little letter or card or something that you have ever wanted to send, the address for my P.O. box is down in the description. Just make sure that you copy and paste it like exactly the way it's written in the description, otherwise it won't get to me. Technically, it's a personal mailbox through UPS, and P.O. boxes are a thing like through the like United States mail. So if it's written any other way than the way that it is in the description, it causes problem with the mail. So anyway, that's just like this random little disclaimer that the lady at the store gave to me when I got the box. But yeah, this is one of the things like laying on my floor, and I wanted to tell you guys about it because it's so fun. But anyway, we are going to clean up this room. I think I'm gonna set like a 15-minute timer and just like get it done. Like, it doesn't need to be a big thing. It's just like a quick little cleanup.
When it's ordinary love, ordinary love, ordinary love. Yeah, wanna fix, wanna heal where it's hurting. Gonna put out the fire where it's burning. I will be there with all of my being. Ordinary love, ordinary love, yeah. Don't you ever say you are not enough, baby, you're enough. So don't you be afraid and take a leap of faith. It doesn't have to be holy, holy. I'm not asking for a God, just as long as you show me some ordinary love. So kiss me in the night, tell me that you're mine. Don't need much to believe, doesn't have to be holy, holy. When it's ordinary love, ordinary love.
Okay, you guys, the room is clean. I feel actually heaps better. I am sweating though. It's so hot and humid in my room right now. We haven't put our air conditioning units in our windows. We don't have like central air in my house. If you can hear something going in the background, I don't know if you'll be able to hear it or not. I hope not. But we have this thing called a house fan, which basically only works when it's already colder outside than it is in the house. But it works pretty well. It just doesn't really help when it's hot outside. Anyway, we do have like window plug-in AC units. We just haven't put them in yet because it's been so cold and rainy and gross. Anyway, today was like one of the first nice days in a long time, and I am sweating my butt off. But my room is clean, so it doesn't matter. I feel so refreshed though. Like, usually when I clean my room, I'm kind of just like, okay, whatever. Like, now we're just back to neutral. Like, now we're back to standard. But I actually feel like this improved my mental state. Like, having a clean room, I feel like I was feeling stressed already, and then looking at the state of my room was like making me more stressed. So I'm feeling quite refreshed, quite relieved. Oh my god, I'm just gonna sit here and sweat for a minute. It is 7:47 right now. It's like almost 8 p.m. and I'm kind of considering going to bed. I have been awake for so long. And even though I didn't like do that much today, it was a very like emotionally draining day. Caroline is actually going to come over tonight. We are both so exhausted from this week, so we're just gonna have like a little like wine and cheese board and movie night and just chill, and I am so excited. She just started her full-time job for the summer, so I haven't seen her in like, has it only been a week? I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen her. But if that doesn't end up happening, then I will end the vlog right here. I hope you guys enjoyed coming along with me for this little like work day in my life. I know it wasn't like the world's most exciting vlog, but kind of like we were talking about earlier, this is just my life, so I'm not leading my like most productive, outgoing, fulfilling life right now, but that's okay because we will get there eventually. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like on it for me down below and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. But that is it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.